Hi everybody, thank you for watching. So today's video is going to be a new anti-haul video or makeup that I will not be buying. I do anti-hauls about once a month. These were created by Kimberly Clark, so I will have her channel listed down below. She's kind of like the originator of the anti-haul. I did a couple anti-hauls and then I kind of put my own spin on the idea, and I do the Will I Buy It Wednesday series where every single Wednesday I post a Will I Buy It video, and I'm just talking about new makeup releases and if I will buy them or not, and kind of giving my opinions and feedback. And that was kind of inspired from these anti-haul videos. And then even though those videos, like, people seem to really enjoy them, I think they're my most popular videos on my channel, I was still getting requests to do anti-hauls, so I do these once a month. Like I said, I do have a Will I Buy It / anti-haul playlist, so I'll leave that link down below in case you guys are interested. But in addition to my Will I Buy It Wednesdays, I also post on Thursdays, Sundays, and Mondays, so you do get videos from me 4 times a week. So if you have not subscribed yet, I hope that you will subscribe and get notified for future videos. I also do have a really large 15K giveaway going on right now, so that will be linked in the description box down below. Make sure you go check out that video, see all the crazy prizes, and get entered. But if you'd like to see my latest anti-haul and the makeup that I will not be buying, please keep watching. So let's start off with some luxury makeup, which just means like cha-ching, cha-ching. So I've been getting asked some questions about the Tom Ford, the Soleil Summer 2017 collection. Okay, so I'm looking at the Trend Mood 1 Instagram page. It says there is a bronzer. They do say it's a really large bronzer, apparently, but it's $110 for a bronzer. I love bronzing. I love it. I love bronzer. I love contour. I love it all. But no, not for $110. Like, no. It's just too expensive, man. Like, I struggle to spend that much money on makeup. I really do. There's also a Soleil Contouring Compact. It's a face palette that includes a blush, a highlighter, and a bronzer. Again, it's supposed to be really big. It's $108. No. I appreciate that this one you get different types of shades, you know, the blush, the bronzer, the highlight for the 108, but still, that's just too much money for me. There's also a lip balm, which is $36. No, I don't need a lip balm for $36. No, I don't need any of this. I'll put some photos in here down below like I do in my Will I Buy It, my anti-haul video, so you guys can see what I'm talking about. I guess they look large, but I can't justify spending that kind of money. I know there's so many people out there that love luxury makeup and that's what they want to spend their money on, but that is not what I want to spend my money on. So I'm going to pass over the Tom Ford Summer Soleil collection just because of price. Like, I'm sure it'll be beautiful and wonderful and fantastic, but I just can't do it to myself. So let us know in the comments down below. Are you going to pick up anything from this collection? Are you like a Tom Ford fanatic? I would love to know. I got asked a couple questions about a collaboration between Cake Face Beauty and beauty influencer Kim Tai. They're coming out with some lashes, or I believe they're already out. They came out March 15th. And a new affordable lash style in LionHearted. So I actually I don't follow Kim Tai. I haven't seen any of her videos. I saw her once in a video with Nikki Tutorials. I think they are really close friends, but she's not someone who I follow myself. Let me know in the comments down below. Is this someone who, like, I absolutely have to watch? I'd love to know. And I've actually never purchased anything from Cake Face Beauty. I'm not very familiar with them. So even though I really love lashes, I'm gonna pass over the LionHearted lashes. Yeah, LionHearted lashes. I'm going to pass over these. I just got a lot of lashes. I got all 6 of the new Pure lashes that came out. A wonderful friend, K Bella Beauty, sent me the Cocoa lashes and Queen Bee. And like, I just buy lashes all the time. Like, I don't know, you know, you go to the drugstore for toothpaste and you come out with 5 sets of Ardell Wispies and you're like, what? Did I get toothpaste? I don't even know. So I don't think I need these. I don't see a price on them right now, other than it just says a portion will go to charity, but no, these aren't for me. But did you get these lashes in collaboration with Kim Tai, or will you pick them up? Let us know. Colourpop has another collection out. I just talked about Colourpop in my last Will I Buy It video, and they came out with a monochromatic collection in pink. They apparently also have a monochromatic collection with Nectar, and there's a pressed powder blush and a highlighter. I think maybe there's like eyeshadows too. Yeah. So there's the Knockout palette with a blush and highlighter. There's Super Shock cheek shades, Super Shock shadows, 4 pressed eyeshadows, an ultra satin lip, a lippy stick, 2 lip pencils. I mean, everything from Colourpop is always super affordable and fantastic, but like I said in last week's Will I Buy It video, they just come out with collections too fast. They make my head spin. They make me not really want to get it because it's like, I don't know. It just, you know, like when a makeup brand is gonna release something and they haven't released something in a while, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I can't wait for this product to come out. But then there's Colourpop who releases something like every 4 days, and you're like, well, whatever. If I don't get that one, they're gonna come out with something next week, so I can just save my money and like wait. That's what I feel when it comes to Colourpop. I know a lot of people say the same things in the comments down below. It's just too much. It's too overwhelming. It truly makes me question how good is their products? Like, how good can the quality actually be? I know now there's whispers of they're just taking older products and repackaging them and giving them new names, and we're not actually getting new stuff. I don't know, but I'm just saying they come out with way too much stuff too fast. It's too overwhelming. I'm not on Colourpop's train right now. I get in times where like I buy so much from Colourpop and then I scale way back because I'm like, whoa, I just bought a lot of Colourpop and all of this is going to be discontinued in 2 months. Great. Let us know in the comments down below. Did you already get these? Are you still planning on getting some from the Nectar collection? I always love to know. I have some questions on the new face brush set by Goss. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different brushes, I believe. Each brush is made in Japan by more than 20 artisans using traditional brush making techniques. It's $250. It's permanent and it's sold as a set right now. I cannot spend $250 on makeup brushes. I just can't. I can't do it. I've never tried anything from Goss. I recently started watching his YouTube videos because I find them pretty interesting, but I don't know, $250 for 6 brushes. They look really beautiful, and I appreciate that it takes all these people and there's brush making techniques happening. I get that, and that's really wonderful, and I'm sure a lot of people are going to buy these brushes, so that's fantastic, but I'm not going to be one of them. Again, it's too expensive, and I just don't feel like I need them right now, and my brush collection needs serious help. I need to declutter it. I need to find a better way to organize my brushes because they are a freaking disaster right now. But I just don't need this one. But let us know, are you going to get these new Goss brushes? I have some highlights that I will not be buying. One is from Nars. The Trend Mood said it's their Narcissus Bunk Disable highlighting palette. Okay, it's $49. It has 3 different shades in it. It looks beautiful, like the packaging looks super beautiful, but I do not need any more highlights. Like, the reason I'm not buying any of these highlights is because I don't need any more. I have just purchased so many highlights that my highlight collection is like, has like a stop sign up. Like, please don't add anything more to us. We can't handle it. So I'm not going to be getting that Nars highlight. Another highlight that I was asked about is from Ciate. It's called their Dewey stick. It says this is a luminous highlighting balm. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Benefit What's Up highlighter. Like, it's kind of like that stick form. I don't know, that's just kind of what I thought at first. It's going to be $26, which that's not a bad price, I guess, but I just don't need it. And especially because it reminds me of the Benefit What's Up, and I have that. I don't need it. I don't need any highlights right now. I just don't need any. And then another highlight that I'm not buying is from Lime Crime. It's the Holographic Beauty Highlight Opals Highlighter Palette. It includes 3 unicorn shades. It's $38. It should already be on sale right now. I'll leave anything that I can find and still on stock. I'll leave it all linked down below. I've never purchased from Lime Crime. I actually was like getting ready to make a purchase from Lime Crime like a year or so ago, 2 years ago. And then there was all this like controversy, stealing card numbers and all this craziness that happened, so I didn't make my purchase, of course, and then I just kind of never really thought about it again. I feel like I don't hear a lot of people talk about Lime Crime except for when they have negative things to say, so I don't know, I guess I don't hear the best thing. The swatches look kind of cool, but again, I just don't need any highlights. That's why I'm not buying these. So Lime Crime palette is another one that I will not be getting, but what do you think? Does your highlight game need some help right now? Or are you just a highlight junkie, and if you see a highlight and you want it, you just gonna get it because that's how you roll? Let us know in the comments down below what you think of these highlights and if you're picking any up. So the last 2 items, one is a foundation that people were curious if I was gonna buy. It's from Giorgio Armani. It's their Power Fabric Longwear High Cover Foundation. It is $64 for 1 ounce of product. That's a lot of money. I've actually been watching review videos on it because for some reason I thought like, oh, maybe I could get this foundation. I don't know why. I thought maybe I could get this foundation, but I started watching review videos and it just looks okay. And for $64, I'm gonna need more than okay. I don't own a lot of high-end foundations. I do own the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation and Concealer. It's one of my favorites. That also, I believe, is an ounce of product that you're getting, but it was like $28 or something. It was super affordable, and I got it during the VIB sale, which made it even cheaper. I have so many foundations that I love, and I love drugstore foundations. L'Oreal, Maybelline, I'm a big fan of their foundations. I have, what do I have on today? I have a NYX foundation on today. I just really like drugstore foundations, so if I like them that much, it just doesn't make sense to me to buy a lot of higher end foundations when I think the drugstore works just fine. Like, I don't prefer drugstore mascaras. I like the higher end mascaras. It's not just like, oh, drugstore's just more affordable. They're always going to, you know, be better, or I can always justify spending less money. That's not true, because I own majority high end mascaras because I just prefer them. I don't like the drugstore as much. But with foundations, it's completely flipped. I prefer drugstore foundations to higher end foundations. So that's just kind of how I am. So I'm not gonna buy it. Like I said, I was watching in the review videos and it just, a lot of people are like, it's okay, it's good. And I'm like, yep, no, I'm gonna need a little bit more than that. So I'm gonna pass over the Giorgio Armani Fabric Foundation. But of course, let us know, do you love Giorgio Armani? Are you gonna give this one a go? Let us know in the comments. So the last item that I want to talk about is a collaboration between Jeffree Star Cosmetics and Manny Mua, who is a beauty influencer. So their collaboration includes 2 velour liquid lipsticks and 1 Skin Frost, which is a powder highlighter. I don't see a date yet. I'm looking at the Trend Mood 1 Instagram page. I don't see a date yet, and I actually don't think I've even seen swatches of this yet. It says it's just coming in April. So far, we've just seen like the outer packaging. If swatches have come in, I am trying to pre-film because I'm going on a vacation. I am filming earlier than I normally would, so maybe if some swatches have come out, I can put it in here as well. But I don't need swatches and I don't need a price to know that I won't be purchasing this. I talked about Jeffree Star in my last anti-haul video. I'm just not a supporter of his. I don't feel the need to buy his products. I don't think, like, you know, with certain like YouTubers, because Jeffree Star is also a YouTuber and then has a brand as well. You know, there's just some people that like you just don't vibe with, and like, I don't know. That's definitely me and Jeffree Star, but it's also me and Manny Mua. I really tried watching his videos and added him on Snapchat, and I don't really know what to say. I didn't really like anything that I was seeing. And then even, was it just last week, someone left a comment on my YouTube video about, I can't remember if she said she was watching Manny's Snapchat or she saw it on someone else's channel, that Manny was saying in his Snapchat that, some brand sent him a PR package and it didn't include like the whole collection, and that he was saying that he should receive the whole collection. I don't know, all this stuff. Like, I don't want to say word for word because I didn't watch it, I didn't see it, so I don't know. But that comment came through and like actually kind of made me a little bit sick to my stomach, because entitlement is just not a cute thing at all, and it just blah. So that kind of like solidified to me even more that, you know, we just don't get along. I don't really like talking or being negative, and I feel like I'm like being awkward because I don't love it. But that's just my thoughts and my feelings, and I know, I mean, a lot of people come after me when I talk about how I'm not going to buy from Jeffree Star. That's my opinion and that's my right. If I don't want to buy makeup, I'm not going to buy the makeup. And I mean, it doesn't make me a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person if you buy the makeup. Like, it's just makeup. And I always say in like my Will I Buy It videos, like, this is a judgment-free zone. It's the same thing with the anti-hauls. I'm not here to judge anybody. If you love a certain person, or like if you love Jeffree and you love Manny and you can't wait for this collection and you're gonna set your alarm and buy it, that's fantastic, and I hope that you love it. You know, it kind of like weirds me out how strange people get over this kind of stuff. You know, a lot of different things in life weird me out too, so I don't know, there's that. But this part I feel like is just so awkward for me to do because I don't like being negative, but I just don't really like Jeffree Star, and I really have never really liked Manny Mua. I've never just got the feel for them like I do some other YouTubers. Our personalities don't mesh, I guess. But that's why I'm going to be skipping over this collaboration. So I don't need the swatches, I don't need the price. I know for sure that it's not something that I will be picking up, but let me know in the comments down below. Are you going to get this one or are you going to pass over it? But after that, that's going to do it for my monthly anti-haul. Okay, so that's going to be everything for this month's anti-haul video. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this video or found it helpful or interesting or just entertaining in some ways. I know some people seem to take the anti-haul videos like super seriously, and that was a big reason why I switched it up and went to the Will I Buy It videos, because I just felt like maybe they couldn't be construed as negatively as anti-hauls are, but I still like to film these at least once a month because they do get requested on my channel. But like I said, it's a no judgment zone. It's just makeup, and you know, you get to do what you want to do and I get to do what I want to do, and we all should hopefully live happily ever after. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video or found it entertaining and helpful in some ways. I like to watch the anti-haul videos because sometimes people bring up like a good point that I didn't think of when I was thinking about buying makeup, or I learned something new, or it just stops me to like think for a minute, like, do I really need that? And you know, is that going to be a good buy? It helps me sometimes, definitely, from spending money where I don't necessarily need it and then having buyer's regret. I enjoy watching the anti-haul videos as well, so I hope that you guys liked this one. If you did, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe before you go. Check out my 15K giveaway that is happening right now. Tons of prizes are up for grabs, so I hope that you guys will get entered. But other than that, I will just catch you guys real soon in my next video. Bye!